What it do, Snakey Davy 23 crew? That's in Davy 23. Snakey Davy 23 crew stand up. So they would be reacting to the Utah Jazz versus the Los Angeles Clippers. Full games inside in the second round of the 2021 NBA Finals. For mainly today, the reason I said earlier today is because this game ended like 2 hours or so ago. And then the highlights came out in less than 2 hours ago. Like an hour and 40 minutes or so ago. The reason I said earlier today is because right now when I'm recording this, it's 11:37 p.m. and this game ended almost 2 hours ago. And the highlights came out like an hour and 40 minutes or so ago. There's been more. It just said an hour ago. Because it hasn't probably been 2 hours on this game. Anyways, for the I didn't show the starting lineup, so let's check it out. Anyways, let's check it out. But before I check it out, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so they know like whatever I do on this channel. Anyways, make sure to check out my fan made YouTube channel. Anyways, you watch the link will be in the description. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. You watch on the video. Anyways, make sure to check out my latest song called Up Above, the radio version and the clean version. The radio version came out like 4 weeks or so ago, whatever. And the clean version came out also. And they both came out like 4 weeks or so ago. We did the clean version, we did the radio version came out like 30 days ago, which was 4 weeks ago from Wednesday. And the clean version came out like 29 days or so, which was 4 weeks ago from yesterday. And it's the official audience to the song is but directed the major official music video. And it's the remix or audio with John Malone. Anyways, let's check this out. And speaking of this game, I saw this game on the ESPN app on my Xbox, to let my parents watch whatever they want. But I had the volume up, so I heard everything that they said in the song. This was a crazy game, I can't believe it happened. So that's why I'm gonna have the volume up. And this is gonna be our last video of the day because I don't feel like making other kinds of videos yet. And there's no more NBA games to react to. And then after this, I'm gonna listen to music where I'll play NBA 2K21. Where after this, I'm gonna listen to music where I'll play one game at NBA 2K21 Vancouver. And then after that, I'm gonna do my face and teeth, and then watch each one of the videos on the photos I've got to record on the camera, and then go to bed, and then sleep in tomorrow, and then anyways, my next video after this will be tomorrow. It would be reacting to the Milwaukee Bucks versus Brooklyn Nets full game 7 of from the second round of the 2021 NBA playoffs. From MLG highlights, the reason I said that is because a little bit after the game we did a little bit after the game when I want to react to it, the highlights of the game. Anyways, let's check this out before I do it. Anything else today or tomorrow? Okay, here we go. And by the way, I'm going to be doing the home game because it's full on Sundance 20. The reason I said Sundance 20 is because if I say what's going on in the Sundance 20, and then it's cool is to do the home game. Anyways, let's check this out. And by the way, if the Jazz win this, they force game 7, it'll be Sunday afternoon at 8 o'clock. And then the Clippers win, they advance to to the Western Province Finals to play the Phoenix Suns in the series with those starts Sunday night. With those starts Sunday afternoon. Anyways, the judges on watch what happens here. This is a crazy game. Because I saw it on the ESPN app on my Xbox. Because I let my parents watch whatever they want and I want it. Anyways, the judges on. How long is the intro been? 5 minutes and like 20 seconds. Now let's check it out. Okay, here we go. Mitchell with the layup. Today, 50. Terrence Mann, corner three. Left. He's gonna go on. Donovan Mitchell, deep three. Left. Mike Conley's back in this game. Paul George with the layup. He does no starting. Gobert with the dunk. Terrence Mann, open three. Splash. Bogdanovich is blocked. Paul George, layup is no good, but Terrence Mann with the putback. Mitchell for three. Splash.
I thought he should have had consideration until he got hurt. A legitimate MVP vote. He carried his
Morris shot is good.
Mitchell stumbles from control.
Anyway, there's an average again. And I'm sorry, but a lot of intro I didn't want to talk about. And by the way, the reason why it's 11:43 when I'm recording the second video, and the reason why it was like 11 o'clock or so, a little bit after that, is because a little bit after the Jazz and Clippers game ended, I saw the end of the Dodgers and Eva's game, and the Dodgers won 3-0, and then after that, I led 5 laps around the block outside, and then I came back inside and. Like 10:30, or 10:40, or whatever. And then I took my pill and melatonin or whatever, and then I started recording the video of the room and acting. That's why. And that's why these videos are starting to record later and then they'll come out later. Because I walked 5 laps around the block outside a little bit after the Jazz Clippers game, and then anyway, just get back to this video. That's why it's later. Gobert with the shot, it isn't good. Batum open corner three. Right. Mitchell with the layup after he Batum with the jump after his
Mitchell on the drive, gets inside.
Where's O'Neal? Corner three.
Another three-pointer, there's just a shot. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell trying to draw a foul.
Mitchell three is good. And one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was about to rewind. Hold on.
Can't get it. Kicks it out, Royce O'Neal.
Hold on.
This is Paul George. The steal and the finish. Mitchell on the drive, gets inside. Kicks it out.
Where's O'Neal? Open corner three.
Another three-pointer, there's just a shot. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell trying to draw a foul. Shot's good.
Mitchell three-pointer is good. And one and a chance for a 4-point play. Donovan Mitchell three is good. And one and a chance for a 4-point. Morris for threes. Good. Clarkson shot is good. Paul George for 3.
Paul George steps back, knocks down the three, got 12 points. Clarkson, no hesitation, shot blocked by Batum.
Clarkson shot is blocked.
Wasn't capable of exploding. Man past that time from Conley. Rondo throws it ahead Batum. Alley-oop to Man.
Man went the gun, got the alley pass from
And is in
Batum.
the zone as a coach right now. Clarkson, hand hit.
Clarkson shot is no good, but Gobert with the
Around for the Nets. These guards and Rondo gets in.
layup is good, but
Guards
right here.
Against Gobert. Here's Ingles.
Eagles shot is good.
Drifting to his right. Mitchell again to drive. Clarkson fakes.
Clarkson for 3.
Connects. Clarkson down 10. Ron Luke talking about Clarkson and Bogdanovich. He goes, those two guys, they can go off. You got to really try and contain them. So far, no answers.
Clarkson with the layup. Jordan Clarkson, 12 points for with the platoon with the dunk.
He had a couple of 40-point games off the bench this year. Fires
Clarkson
again.
shot is good.
And a timeout call. Doing Boston is your world. Clarkson.
Clarkson for 3. Is puts it in.
Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson. Jordan
George
Clarkson.
says it's time. We taught him all the routines he needed, how things are different.
Paul George shot is good.
An outstanding performance. Mitchell drives into Batum, back at O'Neal. Long
O'Neal, long 3 is good.
Royce O'Neal out in the corner of Beverly.
That's good.
Jackson.
Jackson for corner 3.
Reggie Jackson. 9 straight three-pointers. Clarkson up top to Mitchell.
Mitchell for 3.
That's good. Donovan Mitchell now with 9 against Paul George. Crossover. Mitchell three-pointer. Bang!
Donovan Mitchell for 3. Man, look at this. Watch what happens. Mitchell, long distance 3. And good. Donovan Mitchell puts the Jazz up 2. He did how big this lead is. Watch what happens for the rest of it. Paul George with it.
Passing out to the perimeter. And he said that just cannot keep happening. He also told
Terrence
me
Mann, open corner 3.
Clarkson
Behind by 25, go off 9 in a row, another turnover. Terrence Mann, some good defense, 3-on-1. Man to the
Man
basket,
with the
lays it
layup.
up and in. He's got 21 points. Coach, you always talk about it. A 20-point lead today is not the same as it used to be. It's not.
But Donovan for 3.
Increased intensity.
Dana 20 points. 8 and nothing.
Corner 3, Terrence Mann again.
Terrence Mann, corner 3. Conley for 3.
Conley answers. Good looks to Terrence Mann.
Dana 20 points.
Challenge for him. The Clippers continue to be aggressive. Mitchell, oh, nice guiding of the ball from
Gobert shot is good off the alley pass. Mitchell for 3.
another bucket. Donovan Mitchell high. This time the back door won't go. Kept the line picked up by Morris. Ahead to Jackson. Look at Mitchell run down the floor, but Jackson.
Jackson with those hands.
Shouldn't, but it takes the team out of the high speed roll. But you can still run the same offense.
Oh, Gobert with the dunk. One-handed
They
on.
can't stop the
That's
Jazz.
the alley.
Terrence Mann gets inside.
Terrence Mann with the layup.
And with the most points he's outside, and the rebound. Mann drives.
Man with the layup.
31.
Dang, Terrence Mann's going up.
Jackson on the drive. Kicks it out for Mann.
Terrence Mann open corner 3. Splash! Making a 7-point game. Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann is going up.
O'Neal on the drive.
O'Neal with the
Throws it
dunk.
down. There's
O'Neal.
the bat again. Reggie Jackson to Beverly.
Dang, Terrence Mann.
Jackson for
Jackson for 3. Splash.
For three-point madness. Jackson
Trevor Zeal Thomas. Finals appearance all time in 50. This was Batum for 3. Splash. Ties it up. Donovan Mitchell for 3 is good. Puts the Jazz up 2. Oh, George, corner 3, splash. I was about to say something, but I forgot. Batum for 3, splash. With the Clippers at 7, it seems like I saw that live not that long ago. Bogdanovich for 3 is good. We to the 4 points. I mean, this is crazy. On how this game is close like this. That's such a job. Paul George shot is good.
Paul George 3. Rebound Jackson. Beautiful pass and man lays it in.
Man with the layup.
George the drive. Back out for two.
Terrence Mann, open corner three. That's good. Put the Clippers up 10. 7 and
O'Neal fouls.
O'Neal, they have to do good. And a chance for three.
Highly slipped a bit. Mitchell, a three-pointer.
Mitchell, the three-pointer.
And there's Donovan. Jackson to Beverly. Beverly tries a three-pointer.
Beverly for three.
Jackson's got O'Neal on him. O'Neal, an excellent defender. Jackson, though, on the drive. Gets inside. Again, high off the glass.
Jackson with the floater. Out the backboard. Jackson with the floater. O'Neal for three. Split.
George on the drive. Back up top. Beverly tries to...
Beverly corner three.
That's a 10-point lead.
And this is crazy how they're up by 10 now. After being 39, Donovan Mitchell, 39 points.
It's official. The LA Clippers are going to the conference finals.
For the first thing. Anyways, that's a video as the Los Angeles Clippers come out down 25 points in the second half to win the game 6 at home 131 to 119 to advance to the first Western Conference Finals in franchise history. Why did they end up winning? Anyways, that's a video. And anyways, that's a video. Who do you think that the Jazz would get in free agency, and who do you think they'll draft him? And what draft pick do you think they'll get? And the draft of that draft pick because their season's over. Sorry, Jazz. I think that's crazy. The Jazz were up 2-0 in this series, and then they lost the series 4-2 after being up 2-0. And then tonight, and then they were up by 25 points in the second half, 75 to 50, and they still on by 12 and 39 to win it. Anyways, for the Clippers, do you think they could win the series against the Suns? And if you do think that they could win that series against the Suns, how many games do you think they'll win this series? And if you don't think that they could win that series, how many games do you think they'll lose this series? Anyways, those are the stats right there. Anyways, for the Utah Jazz, their leading scorer was Donovan Mitchell, and he had 39 points in 40 minutes with 9 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal, and no blocks. So 12 for 27 field goals, 9 out of 15 from 3, 6 out of 19. So I think Donovan Mitchell did really good there. Wow, and Mike Conley only had 5 points in 26 minutes, and he shot 1 for 8 field goals, 1 assist from 3, 2 of 2 free throws. With 2 rebounds, 3 assists. His first game back from injury, and his last game as a Giant. And Royce O'Neal in 42 minutes at 21 points. Shot 8 for 12 field goals, 4 assists from 3, 1 out of 1 free throws with 10 rebounds, 1 assist, no steals, and no blocks. And Bojan in 35 minutes and 14 points, 5 for 11 field goals, 4 out of 8 from 3. With 4 rebounds, no assists, no steals, and no blocks. In 35 minutes. And Rudy Gobert in 41 minutes had a double-double, with 12 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals, and no blocks. So 5 for 6 field goals, 2 out of 4 free throws. Third game for Donovan Mitchell, and off the bench, George Niang had no points in 5 minutes, so 0 for 0 field goals with 1 rebound. No assists, no steals, and no blocks. And Derek Favors off the bench in 6 minutes at 2 points on 1-for-1 field goal. And 0-0 free throw. And Jordan Clarkson, big game for him off the bench, as he had 21 points, so 8 for 16 field goals, 2 out of 6 from 3, and 3 of 3 free throws. With 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and no block. And Joe Ingles off the bench at 5 points. So 2 for 4 field goals, 1 out of 3 from 3, with no rebounds, 2 assists, no steals, and no block. And Forrest at no points in 1 minute. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 other players did not enter any. And anyways, for the teams out, the Utah Jazz are 42 of 85 field goals. 21 out of 44 from 3. They had a lot of 3 that night. 14 of 19 free throws. Which is good. 16 offensive rebounds. 27 defensive rebounds. 43 total rebounds. 19 assists. 4 steals. No blocks. 16 turnovers. 19 personal fouls. And 119. Dang, the Jazz were doing really good in their game. Anyways, for the Los Angeles Clippers, are teams that. Anyways, for the Los Angeles Clippers, the leading scorer was surprisingly Terrence Mann, as he had 39 points and 30. He had 39 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and no blocks in 36 minutes. 39 points in 36 minutes, with 2 points, 1 rebound. 39 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, no blocks. 15 for 21, 7 out of 10 from 3. Damn. 2 of 2 free throws. And their second leading scorer was Paul George, because he had 28 points and 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, and no blocks in 46 minutes. So 10 for 20 full field goals, 2 out of 5 from 3, and 6 of 7. And Paul George played almost a full game. All game he put 46. He only sat for 2. And Reggie Jackson had a big game with 27 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists, 3 steals, and no blocks. So 10 for 16 field goals, 3 out of 7 from 3, 4 free throws. And Nicholas Batum at 16 points. That's 16 points. So 6 for 9 field goals. So 6 for 9 field goals for Florida, 6 from 3, 0 field goals, and he played 40 minutes. And then 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 3 points. And Marcus Morris only had 7 points, so 3 for 7 field goals, 1 out of 4 from 3, 29 points. With 5 rebounds, 2 assists, no steals. I mean, that's crazy how good here. Anyways, for the bench players, Zubac, Zubac with no points in 6 minutes. And whoever the other guy is, he had no points in 1 minute. And Rajon Rondo had 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, no steals, and no blocks. In 7 minutes, shot 1 for 3 field goals, 1 and 2 from 3. And Patrick Bradley off the bench in 26 minutes at 12 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block. So 3 out of 4 field goals, 3 out of 4 from 3, and 3 out of 4 from 6. And Luke Kennard off the bench at 0 points, 0 for 1 field goals, and 9 minutes, 0 for 1 from 3. And 3 other people played 1 minute and got 0 points. Amir Coffey, Jace Brown, and Cody Trail, and Patrick Patterson, and Marcus Cousins had not entered it. And anyways, for the teams out, the Clippers shot 48 to 85 field goals, 20 of 39 threes, 15 of 17 free throws. with 10 offensive rebounds, 23 defensive rebounds, 33 total rebounds, 27 assists, 13 steals, 5 blocks, 6 turnovers, 16 personal fouls, and 131 points. Anyways, those are the player stats and team stats for each one of the teams. Anyways, make sure to stay safe. Wear a mask when you're out in public. Use hand sanitizer. Wash your hands. Stay 6 feet apart. Make sure to follow me. And each one of my 3 Instagrams is Sniper David 23. Big fourth quarter for the Clippers as they outscored the Jazz 40-25. And then in the first quarter, the Jazz outscored them 33-31, and the second quarter for the Jazz, they outscored them 39-19. In the second half, it was all Clippers, and in the third quarter, they outscored them 41-22, and then in the fourth quarter, they outscored them 40-25. So in the second half, they outscored them 81-47. And 81-44 since the early third quarter, after being down 72-50 at halftime and 75-50 early. They want to come back quicker. Anyways, make sure to stay and make sure to follow me in each one. Anyways, make sure to stay safe. Wear a mask when you're out in public. Use hand sanitizer. Wash your hands. Stay 6 feet apart. And make sure to follow me in each one of my 3 Instagrams as Sniper David 23 for radio or Instagram Sunshady 26 for Sun Scores when wins high somewhere. Cardinal Shady for Cardinal Scores when wins high somewhere. Snapchat Marino 4599. TikTok the Sniper David 23. Twitch the Sniper David 23. Anyways, make sure to check out my Fan Manning YouTube channel for any many bots. The link will be in the description. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and leave a like. Anyways, make sure to check out my latest song called Up Above, the radio version and the clean version. The radio version came out. Like 30 days ago, which was 4 weeks ago, when the past Wednesday, the clean version came out. Like 29 days ago, which is 4 weeks ago, and this past Thursday. It's the official audience to the song because I don't be directed to make the official music video when it's the remix to the Running Red Sound. Anyways, make sure to stay hydrated by drinking lots of water and staying silent unless you have to go somewhere important. Or go outside to exercise or go somewhere to exercise other than actually staying silent. Anyways, this is my last video of the day. Maybe just after this, I'm gonna listen to music on my computer while I play NBA 2K21. While I play one game, my NBA 2K21 my career, and then after that, I'm gonna do my face and teeth, and then watch each one of these videos that are recorded on the camera app on the Photos app, and then go to bed, and then my next video will be reacting to the Milwaukee Bucks versus Brooklyn Nets. Full game 7 highs on the second round of the 2021 NBA Finals. The reason why I said that is because by the time I want to record that is by the time I want to record my reactions and a little bit after that game is the highlights of Anyways, I'll see you in that video. So then I'm out, peace, bye, and good night. Make sure to take care, stay positive, be good, do funny, I don't believe in you. Anyways, how far I think the Clippers and Sun series will go. And comment down below who you think you got winning that series. I have Suns in 6 or 7. Hopefully last or hopefully they at least win this game. Because I'm a Suns fan, but unbiased. Hopefully they do good without Chris Paul. Hopefully Chris Paul's not out for that one. Hopefully for one or 2, maybe 3 games. Anyways, it's been Boy, stay for David. And by the way, I'm in a good mood and for dinner, right? I had 2 hot dogs with baked beans, and then I had more. My mom made it for me. And the baked beans and draw down below what you guys have for whoa, this video's been 30 minutes. I didn't talk that. I haven't made a video this long time. Anyways, if you're still here, make sure to comment down below. Comment down below NBA playoff. We just visit the NBA playoff. I mean, comment down below your favorite NBA team if you're still here right now and you watch this whole video without skipping anything. If you want. Anyways, that's it for this video. Make sure to stay tuned, stay positive, be doing your opinion, sleep. Anyways, I'll see you in that video. So then I'm out. Peace. Bye and good night. And that's it for this video. That was a crazy comment for the Clippers. Hopefully they lose to the Suns in 6 or 7 or last game.